Right, so hopefully in the 3-4 weeks that I haven't streamed, I haven't broken anything. We're just going to be streaming a little bit today, have a little bit of a chill time. Not really anything planned. I've just kind of slightly been missing making videos and streaming a bit, and it's just something chill to do. And it's one of those things where it's like, if I'm doing something and playing a game, why not stream it? So if we press this button, we should switch over. We should switch over to this screen. Prosperity has updated to 1.16, which we can load into here and not have lag. Hopefully, let's just say 140. Why not? I'm not sure why things are lagging. Let's just have unlimited whatever. But yeah, we're just gonna do some chill stuff. I lost like everything, which kind of sucks. I've been lent. I say lent. Agilix gave me pretty much a full set of everything. I said I'm gonna pay him back. He said don't worry, but I'm still gonna do it. So yeah, so that's 24, 26, 29 diamonds I owe him because he's only got 4 left. So we're just going to be doing some chill stuff with that today, do a little bit of mining, because I'm not currently making videos on here, but I might as well stream. Gives me something to do, people to chat with when that comes. So we got a bunch of netherrack, which is all right. 1 diamond to our name, so 28 diamonds I owe him. But we're going to get a mine done. I had an idea for the mine being over here. So I thought, why not? In fact, I actually... Was it here I originally wanted it? No, it was here. I wanted to move this over 1 block, so it was here as the middle. So we'll probably do that. In fact, what I'll do is I'll just quickly make a shovel. Because why not? I need some more food as well, because someone, me, gave out all this food. Which isn't a huge deal, but we'll just make ourselves grab some later. I don't think there's anything else in here that I particularly worry about. It also allows this stuff to grow a little bit. And yeah, it gets us some progress going. So we want this instead. So we'll just do that. And just a very simple... We're going to do like the generic... yeah, I'm back for a little bit. I was just really, like, bored. I'm not back to videos yet. I was planning on pre-recording a bunch of stuff, but I just wanted to stream because, quite frankly, I'm just kind of sat here doing nothing with my life. I was supposed to be going back to work in, like, a week, but that has now changed. So I am no longer going back to work in a week, which was going to be like my way of getting back and getting on with my life. But yeah, that's now not the same. So I just thought I'd come on here, and I thought if I'm playing games, why not stream them? And then I was like, hey, why not stream? Came up here, sat here for half an hour, not streaming, and then decided, hey, why not? Let's bite the bullet, get it done. Have a hopefully good time and have a little chat with some peeps. Because not really talk to many people. Social interaction is at its lowest for a little while. So... Oh, he wants to show me something. Give me a man. Yeah. Kix apparently has something to show us. Let us have a quick little look. Yeah, I've realized, like, how much I basically missed making videos. Like, don't get me wrong, me taking my break is good for me, but yeah, I've missed it. Oh, server is lagging a little bit. I'm not accidentally connected to my VPN, am I? I did that earlier. Connected to my VPN, and oh, I might get shut off. Right, let's see what Kix has got going over here. And then we'll get back to what we were doing. Oh, getting a little bit of rubber banding. We are at 4 bars. So I think we're fine. Where is he at? There's a ghast up there, which I am assured is fine. Oh, God. Oh, wow. Well, that sucks. I haven't got my bow because I died. So... this is fun. I think I accidentally just hit Kix. That's fun. Hey, finally! Book? What book? Ah, sure. This also gives me an excuse to get more food while I'm here. Right. There is apparently a way to get a book. Okay. So there's a little book that we can have if we want to make some little things. I guess that's nice to have. Fair enough. I'll keep that in mind for when I do eventually make some stuff. We do want to make a shop eventually. Now that we're in 1.16, I kind of want to get back into it. Right, well, I'm going to go get some food, because that's how my life is going right now. I have nothing. Let's try and totally not steal from his farm. Don't know what you're on about. I've done nothing with my life. Right. I need food. Thank you very much. And as a act of kindness, we'll do that. Right. Let us continue with our little thing. So, yeah, mine is the plan. I keep forgetting that's the wrong way to go. We want to make a mine. We want to get some resources. I owe 29 diamonds, as I said, so I definitely want to owe that back. As I said, Agilic said, don't worry about it. Not a huge deal. But I feel bad. because I fell in lava and lost all my stuff, which is also annoying because it was enchanted. So we want to just get stuff anyway. I need redstone. I need just a bunch of stuff because of what I've been planning on doing. So it's one of those things of why not? Let's get everything done and not get shot off. That's going to be a big thing. If I get knocked off again, I'm going to be very, very upset. The most dangerous bit is the bit I have yet to actually sort out, but all my resources are on the side of it, so we should be good. Okay. Just check one thing before we go into everything. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming today. This is kind of more of a test, if anything, just to see how I feel about the whole situation. I don't really need that, do I? And that is also full. But yeah, just a test, see how I feel about streaming, because I do enjoy it, but it's knowing what to stream, how long. I feel like I need to turn my gamma up. Probably should. Okay, 2, 2, 2. Normally, I just do the just go down normally, but I want to make this a actual mine looking thing. I think that'd be nice. So I might do the sort of stream it, but also do episodes. So stream the background work and then record. But I know that this isn't going to get as many views on the channel, so if I can just chill out and do it, why not? 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Oh, I only did one. Oopsie daisy. Gotta be careful now, because if I've got a lot of... Actually, no, the gravel looks like it's pretty alright now. I'm actually going to switch to my iron pick, which why not? I think I'm alright. But when we get to 12, I think I'll do some basic strip mining, see what we can get out of that, and then when we've actually sort of done something, we'll with it, we'll go back to, or we'll revisit it and make it a little bit nicer. Because I like to try and make things look good. I'm pretty bad at it, but you know, hey, finally something that isn't stone or a variant of. Right. Oh, do we have single player beds? Nice. I'm guessing that's what that is. 2, 2, 2. Right, so we're nearly there. 21, 19. Oh, what on earth is going on here? Oh, I've actually been doing this wrong. There we go. I got excited, apparently, when we were reaching it. Right. Should we go to Y11, I think is the best, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's how that works. I always go to Y12, but I'm pretty sure it's actually Y11 that you're supposed to go to. So 12, and really this is what I'm here mostly for. I'm here for some good old redstone, because you can't make anything redstone-y if you haven't got redstone. Oh, I am lagging. I don't know what that's more likely is, if it's the server or if it's me, but we'll see. I didn't bring any torches whatsoever, and there is a cave of some sort nearby. Oh, and 10 blocks in. And diamonds. Right. I partially want to go and see if anybody has fortune before I mine any of these. Or even just see if I can get fortune on this this diamond pick that I've got. That would be nice. Because if I can just maximize that, if I've got the diamond pickaxe, it's fine. But I might, I want to obviously maximize what I can get out of it. So we'll jump up here. We'll grab some torches while we're up here as well, because I'm sure stuff will spawn. And then eventually we'll dig out the 3x3 of that. Makes me miss modded, where I could just do that really easily. Let's just get that so we can make another chest. And do I have lapis? I have 2 lapis in there. Did we see any lapis down here? We probably didn't see it because of how dark it is down here, but you can never be too sure. Oh, what? Yeah, 1 diamond block gains entry. Right, I don't think anywhere past there is going to be lapis, so that kind of sucks, but not a huge problem. Let's get back up here. I don't know where has lapis. Like, I can always just get the fortune book, I'm sure. Do I even have I might even have something fortune. No. Okay, well, what we'll do, we'll use this as an excuse to build the netherrack up a bit. And then we'll head back to spawn. See what there is, because I know Kix has got a bookshop, but I'm pretty sure he's out of fortune. But if I can get even just an enchanting table and some lapis, that'll work. Because I can just go to the blaze farm. Just got to be very careful of these skeletons. Specifically that one. I've also got to make sure I get rid of this soul sand. Alright, let's get out of here. And let's hope that we have a bow, maybe. I lost my bow, my enchanted bow. in the lava, because I'm really good at this whole thing. I have... Do I have string? I do have string. I even have a bow. Why not? But I don't think I have any arrows. But I do have feathers, and I should have some flint. The annoying thing is I gave away my... Oh, no, I still have some more. Good. So, let's make some arrows. I forgot you get 4 out of it. That's at least something nice. And yeah, I don't have any more flint. So, arrows, bow, which we can go there. Netherrack, cool. Right, let's hope this works. I don't want to, if I can help it, have to go against any of these guys. I'm going to take these and put the golden boots on. At least the Moglins, or whatever they're called, don't attack me that way. Alright. You're taken out. You're a pain, because you're going to try and get to me. Oh, that was so close to being a problem. Please. Thank you. Alright, you're taken out. Right, you good. You're doing my job for me. And then I just need to take out this bit of... Just take out that so you can't actually get to me. But I think they might actually still be able to hit me. That's my only concern. There is a skeleton there that I did not see. Did he just kill himself? I think he did. Cool. Now, I am going to also build a thing on the side because I don't trust these skeletons one little bit. Or more specifically, these, like, boar things. Hey, Pentux. Oh, no. Wait. Don't worry about that. That's fine. That's not a don't worry about it. It's not a problem. It's totally not a problem. I'm gonna run out of arrows before... Hey! Apparently not. Yep, we eventually got it. Right. At least we're somewhat safe here now. I said before this thing appeared. Is that a wither skeleton, or is that just me being dumb? No, it's this boar thing. If I can knock you off, that'd be real nice. Or just do that. Right, I need to make it so they can't get up here, ideally. But they're still going to spawn. So that's my only other problem. Because I can still get up on the area by this thing. Yeah, you run. Run. Right. Get rid of that. I feel like I need TNT, or that ghast could have helped me quite a bit, I think. I'm going to also run out of iron pick in a minute, but that's fine. Oh. Okay. Food. Important. And making sure they can't jump up at you. Also important. There we are. That should be us a little bit safer. Hopefully. It's mostly that side, I think, that's the problem. To be fair, when you actually, like, have it built, it's actually not that far a walk. So that's good. I want to know if these... If these stupid mob thingies, whatever they're called... Where's these mobs? These hoglins. Is that it? These hoglins. Can they... Spawning. Do they have a light level? Of crazy walls. Crazy walls? I'm not sure what that is. I have no more arrows. I think I just aggroed. I just aggroed them. By accident. I didn't mean to do that. I need more arrows. Anyone willing to give me some arrows? Maybe the Blaze Farm has arrows, I'm not sure. This is supposed to be simple. Right. What am I trying to think of? I can't think of what I was trying to think of. I was trying to think of somewhere, and I can't think of where that place now is. I also don't know why I'm looking that. Oh, no. Well, I know for a fact I need to just get out of here. So, let's do that. Hi. Bye. Eventually. There we are. So at least they can't, like, full on take me out. I do not have a feather, sadly. Right, oh, to be fair, villagers. You're a librarian. Not very useful. Fletcher, that's it. So if I can get, like, some simple stuff, like if I can come back in here and give you those pumpkins that I have. And then trade all that for arrows, and I think I should be alright. Perfect. That should last me a decent amount of time. We hope. Cool. Now, I've got to work out how I'm going to do this. How do we... You're not supposed to be here. Oh, you guys do care. Oops. Only maybe he cares. Right, we can... No, these guys are still aggroed. So I'm going to take these guys out, aren't I? Right. Because this place shouldn't really allow anything to spawn. Oh, I'm a little worried about that, if it's going to be laggy. Alright, we'll outfit this quickly. So I don't fall off this area, so I can at least be safe there. I actually forgot the entire reason we went over. Well, I know what it is, but The entire reason we went over there was because... Oh, God. I'm going to have to run to my base, probably, and just... See, I don't think these guys are aggroed on us, like, behind us. So I think we're good. So anything that's newly spawned. So that's why my thought... No, 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 not again. Ugh, crying out loud. Right, well... We know where it is. Nothing should have fallen in lava, hopefully. And hopefully it stops stuff aggroing us. As long as there isn't anything... Like, that's where we died. We know that. Is that where we died? No, it's over here, isn't it? Yeah, it would be down here because of the hole in the floor. Right, hopefully nothing got burnt. I think we are alright so far. Everything that really mattered. The only other thing we're missing is food. There's my gold boots. My arrows. Anything food-wise would be really nice. Because I don't want to have to go back again to get more food. Oh, well. What about all that food that's up there? Right, well, we need to make our way back up here. And really need to clean this area up. I didn't realize how much damage the ghast had done. That could have been bad. And, well, it was bad, but it could have been worse, to be fair. But yeah, the amount of areas that these guys can just, like, get up on here, it's like... Hey, why not? Why not? Try and kill me, which you're not going to do. Thank you very much. This place is going to be the safest of all the places. Which is why it's totally made of netherrack. Because everything can spawn on here. Everything can jump off of that, so we need to get rid of that at some point. And also, we just need to make it more secure. So, get rid of the netherrack, make it into like cobble or something, or really endgame would be obsidian sort of thing. Actually, to be fair, it doesn't really matter. It's only ghast that we care about. And then we just need to get rid of everything that connects to it that is going to potentially cause issues. But that is now technically safe. Technically. Is it actually? No, because stuff is going to spawn on there, so we need to get rid of that. I think some people came over here originally when the server was first up, so they've kind of like made this, because that's not me, which means it's kind of not great looking. But that's not really its purpose right now. Right, that's done. Our real reason we came over is I wanted to find fortune and ideally mending at my very least. Don't really care too much for efficiency because, yeah, it's a bit faster, but whatever. There's a load of people there. But if I can find, like, either one of those, ideally fortune, and then I can just repair it and then put mending on it eventually. There is a... I think this is the enchantment shop, but I think mending's all out, which kind of sucks. So, Silk Touch, nope. Sharpness 5, Fortune 2, and Mending. We do have a Mending, and potentially, then, if we've got a Fortune 2... that gives us potential for getting a Fortune 3 from combining. But we shall check over here first. Silk Touch, Riptide, Riptide. I could get a Silk Touch pick and then just have that, like, ready. Hmm. Did you have... No, I saw Diamond Boots and I was confused. So you're a Depth Strider. Interesting. And then you are Mending, Channeling, Frostwalker, Impaling. But I don't really want to just use like all of Kix's stuff because that's kind of unfair. The point of his shop is for that. So we'll have to do it. Oh, those updated. Fair enough. Yeah, I want Fortune for sure. I might see in the breeder if there's anything potentially. I don't know whose this is. All I know is it's been there for a while. Oh, that is a hole in the floor. Better watch out for those. Yeah, in here, in theory, there is a chicken farm, but there's also a villager breeder. Which isn't doing a very good at breeding villagers, to be fair. But we won't worry about that. I have no idea what all this stuff is. We need to make our own stuff, make our own way. So I think what I'll probably just do is just mine those. Like, it was nice to know if there was stuff, but we can just mine for more. Why not? Get our own villagers and then breed those up and get our own books. We don't need no kicks to make our pickaxes. At least at the moment. I'm too poor. I have 1 diamond to my name. So, not really in my best interest to go spending all that. Well, I mean, I have the emeralds that we have there, so I could use those to pay, I guess. But selling leather, no, I do not. I think he's trying to do it for his statues. We had anything grow yet? Yes. We are slowly but surely eating. No, we are slowly but surely sort of making our own stuff. Getting a little bit of substance to us. Obviously, I wanted to make a pumpkin farm. So having this is nice, but I want to make an automatic one and then get a villager. I mean, we have villagers here. This is like perfect opportunity for us to do this stuff. But, you know. Because, yeah, we can just... We could just breed some villagers extra. Because don't we have to... So we need... So... How do you do this? I don't even know anymore. So if I wanted to make a... theoretically get a librarian. Right. I would need Fletcher, Leatherworker, Librarian. So I need a lectern. So how do I craft one of those? You gotta get a bookshelf. So I need leather, which is funny because that's what Kix is after. Which I probably don't have. Oh, I've also got just books straight up. I've got a bunch of wood. In fact, why don't we just do this? I need slabs, so we make a lectern. Cool. So now, in theory, do I just put this, like... Do I click on a villager, or do I just... So, you don't have any trades. So if I do... How do I do this? Oh, okay. So it's just like a chance that they can get it. So what we'll do is we'll put this down like in a house. Like this house, which is my original sort of... I stole their house. We'll put that there. So in theory, someone should pick that. You're a mason, okay? And then someone should claim that. So are you going to claim that right now? Is that what you're doing? Are you going to be my librarian? You sure look like you're trying. Hey, he's my librarian. So now we'll pick up all my sugarcane, make a bunch of paper, get some emeralds, and hope we get a decent book. For all I know, we could get a terrible book. I mean, what's the like thingies for this? The like enchant levels. It doesn't actually say. Because I know it used to be like you get an enchant level between like level 1 and 12 or something like that, and then the other one was up to level 30. So I don't really know. Let us find out though. We could be super lucky and get like... I mean, even if it's fortune, 2 or 1, 6 books of fortune 1 will equal fortune 3. I mean, it takes a while level-wise, but it will eventually get there. So, that's at least something. Pick up all this. I miss modded. I was thinking about just streaming some modded at some point. I mean, I did the skyblock stuff with the chickens just because, like, it was like, oh, why not? But I actually, just think maybe not a skyblock one, just a regular server come in every day or so. So I'm streaming today. I might, depending on how things go, obviously, I might stream tomorrow. Thursday I won't be because I've got a work thing going on. But yeah, just keep myself busy maybe. And I don't know what I'll stream. Like, I've just been playing random stuff. I've been playing a lot of Borderlands 2. Are you nearly gonna level up? No, how do I level up a one to use? Oh, there we are. So 4 books or 1 emerald for a lantern. Okay. So now I need more emeralds. I have 11 emeralds spare. So maybe we can just use that to get 11 lecterns. Or not lecterns, lanterns. To be fair though, I can use this as an excuse. for my mine. Right, cool. Now I have no emeralds left. Flame, kind of useless. So I have 4 chances, apparently. So there's a chance he'll do this trade. Doesn't look like it's a guarantee. Or no, I'm in Java. So in theory, you should have 4 eventual trades. But I guess that might be different. But I no longer have any emeralds whatsoever. So we'll probably have to just hold off for a minute. But I do have 11 lanterns. So at least we can light this area up maybe a little bit. But I think we should just mine those diamonds. Because, yeah, it's a bit of a headache, isn't it? Speaking of headaches, this bit right here, I keep hitting. And that's why I don't have torches yet. Because otherwise that would have taken them all out. That may seem like I'm actually just saying that, but it's kind of one of the reasons I don't put torches down until it's kind of perfectly fine. Because otherwise you just got to replace a bunch of them. Oh. Let's... Right. Sorted. So now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we are about a fifth of the way there to what we owe back, and then everything from there is profit. So that's fine. What I think I'll do is, if we do 2, 3, 4, 5, and then have a 11 by 11. 4, 5. So that means at least we've got, to be fair, actually, we should go 13 by 13 because this will be a 3 by 3. So 13 by 13, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So then 3, 4, 5, 6. This should then line up, and that just gives us a nice little base area. We can set up some chests and stuff, just a centralized area. It's nice to have that when you're doing a mine. Put some chests down. But I kind of want this to actually be like a proper, kind of like an actual mine shaft sort of thing. So 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this should just go back to where we go. Well, hey, there we are. So, because we can for the minute, we'll put some lanterns up here. It's not going to be glamorous or look good at all, but it's something. There we are. And then we'll do that. So that gives us something. I thought that was diamonds then for a second. It was not. I wonder how many are actually in this area. I guess if we do this, we can actually potentially find out. Hopefully more. That'd be ideal. Because then we can see both sides of those, and then, yeah. I think it's very unlikely that we'll find more in this side, and the fact that we didn't find any in that side means it's going to be a no. But that's fine. Yeah. But redstone is good. We do want redstone because redstone is how we end up making more farms, how we get some food, maybe set up a chicken farm. Like a generic chicken farm. I actually might just do a very, like, generic everything to start with. So just get some eggs, get some chickens, you know, regular old chicken farm where, you know, you can just go in there and pick up some stuff. Won't worry about entity cramming or anything like that sort of thing. And then after that, we will progress onto the redstone versions of those things. And then whilst we're doing all that, we've actually got the sugarcane growing. So sugarcane grows, we can make more emeralds, we can trade with this dude, and then, you know, get a few more things out of it. Pumpkins are growing, that's always nice to see. In fact, we can actually make pumpkin pies. Hi, Kix, how you doing? But yeah, pumpkin pies should be also doable, because pumpkins and then chickens and then well, pumpkins, eggs for chickens, from chickens and for chickens, and then the sugar from the sugar cane. So we just need to spend a little bit of time growing some eggs together. Hi, chicken. Have you got an egg for me? No, you don't. Or just not yet. I mean, at least we have these animals around. That's good. But I don't want to particularly have to lead them back over. I just want like a few eggs, because chickens will be the things that actually like really give us an advantage for the moment. You three are really struggling. Anyone? Nobody? You don't want to... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I did that to you. Right. Let's get rid of this so they can't get back up there and potentially get themselves stuck again. And then I'm just going to see what I've got in terms of simple resources. I actually don't know what bamboo's used for. Let's have a look. Bamboo. Usage. I mean, we can use an XP farm out of this, can't we? That's a thing. Like a AFK one. That's a thing I remember being a thing. Put that in there so that we're actually keeping this together, because why not? Oh, and I've also got an iron pick in here, apparently, that I have made at some point. It is nighttime. Good to know. Right then. I mean, at least with the villager thing, it's pretty nice that you can choose, basically choose, yeah, what proficiency you want them to be. That's something nice to come out of it. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Can I pick you up, please? Please? Please. Thank you. Alright, let's get as many of these as we can. If we can get a farmer as well, that's going to help us. Because, yeah, why not? Why are these guys not going to bed? You would have thought that would be an idea for them. Do I have to ring the bell? Go to bed. Wow, it grew so tall that one literally went up on the top of it. Nice. More arrows, but we don't really worry about that. I just want chickens, really. I want to make a little pen of chickens and then just farm them for a little bit. And then, yeah. Even if I do the, like, 1 by 1 with a hopper underneath, Even if we get to like entity cramming sort of range, I just want like I don't like having manual stuff a lot of the time. I do enjoy having you know, automated stuff going, which is why I do enjoy modded quite a lot. Because you can just automate it. In the end, it takes work to get there, though. Right, I've got 5 eggs. And a spare chicken over here. Also, someone shooting at me. Get out of here. Cool. Funny, I could use eggs to, or bones to speed up chickens. I mean, technically you can. Not through, like, 1-to-1, but you can use that on things to get more seeds to then do that. Right, I need wood, and I assume I haven't got any fences pre-made, but I do have oak logs, which is fine. So we'll do that. In fact, I don't even need to make fences. What I want to make is a hopper. Oh, I even had some eggs. So, chest, hopper, and then we just need, like, cobblestone. No, I'm just streaming on Twitch. I just have the video up to say, hey, by the way, this is a thing. Where do I want this? To be fair, even just over here. Oh, I don't have Actually, I need to go up here for a chest anyway, but it is perfect that that we have the sticks, because I need to make that, and I also need to make just some ladders. And then if we just go over here, just have it. Ba-bum, ba-bum. Oh no! Is that one of my villages, or is that... Right, this kind of sucks. Let me take care of the creeper, because we don't want to have you destroy my hard work of 5 minutes. Wow. Literally, like, every zombie in the world is here. I don't think he is, because I don't think that's a profession I had. Unless it's the mason, at which point I'm not really too fussed. It doesn't look like the librarian. Not that the librarian was particularly too much help anyway. Oh, wow. What on earth is happening here? I need to go sleep. I'm just going to go sleep quick. Sorry, guys, if you want it to be dark or be nighttime. Now you can all burn. Oh. Thank you. Right, take care of the little baby zombies. Right. All taken care of, minus the skeleton, because of course not. There we are. Right. Villagers, you need to smarten up. Wise up a little. Thank you. Because you're not exactly the cleverest things in the world right now. Right, that should be all we need. Let's hope we can get an egg. Oh, hey, chicken. I'm sorry. Right, one chicken. That's still better than nothing. And then we'll just put that up there so we can at least get up. Cool, cool. Right. Hey, my librarian is fine. We'll eventually find out if the other dude's alright, but we'll see. Yep, Mason's fine. Cool. So, that's at least something. So that is there. All calm, all sorted. Slowly making us something here and there. Obviously, it's going to take like 20 minutes for him to grow up, and then it's going to take, what is it? Is it 20 minutes to lay an egg? Oh, every 5 to 10 minutes. So 20 minutes to grow, I'm pretty sure, from what I understand. And then, so about half an hour, 25 minutes to half an hour till we get that. So we'll do our little searches still, if we can, for any more. Yeah. So we'll do our little search for any more chickens. So why not? Ideally, I could just lure them in, but getting them there is going to be the awkward bit. So we don't want to worry about that too much. Another egg for my collection. Didn't realize there was a cat around here, which is alright, I guess. Alright, one more egg. Hopefully it drops, because obviously one is fine, but just having that extra, like literally at this point, one extra is gonna literally double our output. The more we get, the less increase it is per chicken, but I actually don't know what the entity cramming rules are as well. Should I? Entity cramming. That was peculiar. Luckily, it didn't actually drop. Yeah, 24. Apparently. So still like, what? Every half an hour you're getting, let's say, 24, 48, 96. What, like 130 something? Yeah. 24. Got it. In fact, I might actually just use these seeds once I've regrown them. Do 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 do. Right, how do I want to do this? Ideally, I get a slab and do it that way. And then that slab becomes like the easier way of interacting with them. Luckily, I have some slabs. So, we want to... Cool. Now, you... I don't have Whaler, but I'm just going to spam all my seeds and just assume it works, and then hope that you grow up relatively quickly. And then, yeah, we'll do the, like, super fancy version later in time. We ain't got time for that right now. But do I have any more seeds? I do. I do actually have leads. So I could, if I really wanted to. Oh, you've already grown. Hey, I love that, eh? Hmm. So now we just wait, really. Obviously, I'm not going to try and count too much how many chickens it is. Once one ends up dying, then it's just like, oh yeah, we'll stop. But we'll just continuously collect eggs if we can. Not place that slab, because that's not what we're after. And then go from there. One more egg. I actually am doing this so much I actually know where each chicken lives now. I don't like this floating tree. Please go. Please leave. Thank you. Right. There are 2 more chickens over here, from what I know. I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm mixing myself up. And then we shall head back and see if we can test our luck. I think these guys are a little too far out, so they're unloaded. Which means they're not going to drop anything, which kind of sucks, but... But that's fine. I mean, it might get to a point where now we've got single player like beds. I might just like AFK quite a lot. I always feel bad sometimes about AFKing when people like potentially want to go sleep, considering the night I had a second ago. But if people can just sleep and it be on their own sort of thing, then I think I feel less guilty about it. Right. Oh no, no. Damn it. Don't you think about it. Right. That could have literally been 3 times our original. But no. Now I'm going to fill this one with seeds. To be fair, we can actually breed them while they're in there, to be fair. And then they can help out the supply a little bit. Yeah, part of me wants to just get like a repeater and go and, you know, get a repeater, get a dispenser, set it up there. But we'll take things slow for a minute. Right, what I think we might do now, while this stuff is kind of sorting itself out, I think the plan is I want to maybe grab, I know, some netherrack. And then, because it's like quite contrasty to what we've got, and just put down some locations for where we want to put stuff. So if I want to do a pumpkin farm, to be fair, the pumpkin farm is going to just be here. And then we'll just have that tower up. The pumpkin farm is, I think, a 5x5? No, I could be wrong. I think it's a 5x5. So this is like the pre-existing area that we can actually do for that, which is kind of nice. We're not really going to worry about that. Like, pumpkins are generally the best idea for it because villagers, and also pumpkin pies. So we'll have that running at some point, and then we'll also build up some houses. But I want to think of some areas that maybe we can look to renovate and maybe mark off as where we want to do that. Please don't jump off. That's not good. So I think something like a fishing AFK fish spot would be best here, where it's already by the water, so you can actually disguise it as something. Mob farm. Mob farm will probably put out in the water. Ideally, I'd like to find out where like slime chunks are. If I can find a 4x4 slime chunk, that'd be really, really nice. But yeah, mob farm will probably put out here in the water. In fact, we'll probably have it out this direction because then we can actually swim out to it. In fact, do I have any? No, I don't. I'm going to sleep first, and then what just died there? I think it was a squid. It was. I think what we'll do is, assuming I can't find out whether or not it's a slime chunk, which probably can't without having to just go and manually try and find what's a slime chunk, we'll grab a boat and we'll have a little bit of a swim out. Because if I can find a nice area that has like a nice openish area that isn't like a guardian area, if I can find a guardian temple, cool, or a sea temple, whatever you call it, that's cool. We can just put something there. But there's a way to sleeve slime chunks. Is there a website? That's useful to know. But yeah, I swear I saw... There's another village! Oh, that's perfect. I'm totally making a bridge between villages. Oh, and their docks are like almost perfect. Oh, would you look at that? That is... anything useful here. This nice little like trough area. It doesn't look very like well put together. It's not a very large village. It is nice because it's in a different biome, I think. Oh, we have... Do you want to let me in? Oh, you don't actually have a profession. Anything in here? Ah, we have one of those, a grindstone. We have, a few things actually. This place is a bit more decked out than I thought, so that's kind of nice. So there's a chest. We've got an empty map, which should be interesting. Cartography table, so at least we've got something there. Emeralds, which is nice. I don't want to disturb it too much for the minute. Do you want to let me in? Sorry. Can you just like can you just thank you. How do I copy that? Minus 6722549344769908892. Say that in the wrong directory, but that's fine. Right. So you are a butcher because you've got a smoker. Good to know. So you can actually be useful for some stuff. Yeah, I genuinely didn't know this. Part of me was like, oh yeah, this is great. Yeah, I know there's a command that can do it. I just don't really want to mess with it if it's vanilla sort of thing. Because I remember when they first introduced it and all that jazz. But... do you guys want to calm down with your doors? Leather tunics. So this hasn't got... Oh, so there's 2 leather workers. Okay, interesting. So you 2 are pretty useless to me. Oh, and a weaponsmith. Ooh. So we have one of those. We actually have 2 of those. But that must mean there's a second leatherworky thingy, right? Because it's only if it's unused. That's interesting. I feel like it would look better if you had that, like those up there. Huh. But what do I know? But yeah, we've got a second village. That's the takeaway from this, which is great. Which means we are totally making a... Where's my boat? Oh, it's there. Which means we are totally going to make a connecting platform between the 2. What I really want to know is... I'm thinking here is more likely. But how, like, straight ahead is it? Because I don't know. I think the other one might be more correct. I know. So we could actually build this out a little bit more. And then have it, or to be fair. Right, so it's about here-ish. Is there any other bit this connects to better? Like maybe we could just pull that and pull it out to the side and then have it connect there and have like a dock of some sort. Or we have a dock there and then we actually have the path there. So you can get there quicker by rowing, but getting here quicker, like you can get here pretty quick by like rowing, but you can actually have a pathway there and we can actually have something that looks nice, like a proper bridge. See, all these ideas flowing. It's good when I like say them out loud as well, because it means like I'm more likely to think it back in my head and go, or like the fact I'm streaming / recording this is good because it means I'm more likely to remember and I have that backup evidence. If I'm like, oh yeah, I had this idea when I went over here, I can then have a look at that and actually remember it a bit better. Right. This completely is against what we were trying to do. We were trying to find an area to put a mob farm. We want it far enough away that nothing's loaded. There is a thingy there. But yeah, ideally we want nothing loaded in the background. But let's have a look at this while we're here. But we can have something that we can swim out to, eventually elytra out to, have a mob farm. It's just better to have it in here because it's less stuff to be spawned in. Or less chunks loaded that have potential to spawn stuff. Oh, really? Right. We have a buried treasure map. We have some paper. We have a chest that didn't appear. There it is. Me want. Thank you. And then there should be 2 more. So let's take that. And then I think there should be 1 more, if I'm correct. But it's probably up there. At least we can tell what time it is now. Some stuff. I mean, we were after lapis earlier, weren't we? So lapis not going to spawn. Let's get up before we die. Right. Let's go back down, see if our stuff is spawned. It has. It's all up in the corners, which can get a tad annoying. Now I've got the issue of I don't remember what way. I think it was this way. Yeah, there it is. I keep trying to zoom in with Optifine, but I don't have it because it's 1.16. It's kind of annoying me. See, now that shouldn't matter, having that, because it's underwater. I mean, there will be a kind of a problem with the one area with the door, but we can easily get rid of that. There's some drowned. Always fun. Oh, I'm totally gonna die. Someone with a trident. I do not like me any tridents. Tridents are like the main way I die, I swear. Right, we're going to be safe. We're going to go back. I mean, all I wanted to know is there's kind of like no fortress there. Or, yeah, sea temple. I guess we'll have a little look out here because I didn't go too far. Clearly, I didn't go too far out because I didn't see that other village. But I'm pretty sure I saw a temple. It might have just been on the way here. that I saw a temple. Or I could be mixing up the times I've been doing hunter speedrunner stuff. Right, there's something there. Right. Now, there is a drowned with a trident. Right, we won't worry about that. Right, I think I may get slightly lost. Which is technically fine, because I have a buried treasure map, and that is technically what I was kind of trying to go after. The server's lagging. Give it a sec. There we are. Come on. Right, well, let's, you know, chill out for a second. Server caught up, yep. Well, I'm in it. I'm here. Right, well, I do know where my base is, because I should have screenshots of it. Let's just quickly check that before I, you know, bank on that super hard. Yeah, cool. I've got my coordinates if I really need them. So what I think we'll do is go west this way. And we'll try and find this. Obviously people can sleep if they want to sleep. So that's kind of going well for us. I'll put this in here just so we can have that. It kind of is a bit easier to see. Oh, there's even a... No, that's not a sea temple. I was looking on the previous screen rather than the actual monitor. And there is another shipwreck, though. And that is a lot deeper than the other one, so we have not gone for that one yet. So let's have a little look. See if we can get some diamonds, some lapis and emeralds, I guess. Iron's not really a huge problem, but come on, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Oh, I've apparently already been here, or someone's already been here. Yeah, this one's already been taken. Right, I'm apparently going completely the wrong way. So I need to be going like southwest. Ish. Until we get to the final bit. More drowned areas. Being scary to... Oh, God. What was that? What am I after? I found a map. Decided to go for it. I've already got a Heart of the Sea, but just thought a little bit of adventure won't hurt. Hopefully I don't struggle as much as I did last time. Because that was very awkward. How far away that was. Well, not how far away, but how far down it was. Also just exploring. Right. Oh, I've already gone past it. Okay, so this little island here is apparently where we need to focus. So it's give or take... Why am I wearing golden boots? I don't know. It's pretty much directly here. So hopefully taking a 4x or a 2x2 will lead us right to it. Hey, so 4 more diamonds. That's what we're after, really. Some food, some TNT, which actually was going to be useful in the nether. Because I actually wanted to... what was I saying? There we are. I wanted to blow up some of the bits that I was mining. Because it was just going to be quicker. Right, so I need to go back this way and then minus 2,400. So about there-ish. Give or take. Is that another shipwreck or is that just a bit of... I really enjoy shipwrecks. I think they're one of my favorite things to come out of these updates. I think this one's not the same. I keep pressing the wrong button. I didn't get prismarine shards out of it, so I guess that's something. Yeah, this one's not the same because it's different wood. But I think once again it's been taken. Yeah, it looks to be the case. Let's just double check up here. Yeah, I mean, even I could have taken it for all I know. Yeah, I think that's literally the one we took. So that's fine. I guess while we're here, what I want to do as well is just get a rough estimate of how many blocks away this is, because if I'm going to build a bridge, I probably want to like practice making it first. So if we're going from about here-ish, so that's that like 208, oh, 209, minus 209, and then so minus 209. And then... So, at least 100 blocks. Considering the house is at 3, like, X. This thing's going to be 209 to 13. So, it's about 200 blocks. So, that's fine. We'll measure that out a bit better in the future. But an extra 4 diamonds, not too bad. Not too shabby. Unfortunately, we didn't get any in the original chest, but diamonds is diamonds, you know? I ain't going to complain about some extra diamonds. So, let's just put all this away. Heart of the Sea, do they stack? They do. Cool. Don't really worry about that too much. Part of me wants to get an item frame and just have that. Well, that worked, didn't it? Worked really well. Any chickens? No. To be fair, they have not been loaded into anywhere. Like, any chunks, so... Just buy a second account just to AFK for me. Right then. We need to think of what else there is. Oh. I put away my food, didn't I? I think a lot of it will just come down to us wanting to AFK for a bit, honestly. Like, if I AFK just here, because why not? And then we're growing these, which obviously it's not automated, so it's just going to be a case of we're going to get, what is it, 12? 3, 4, 5, 6, 14. We're going to get 14, and then it's just going to be 14. But 14 is better than 0. These will eventually grow. Chickens will grow. / do those things. And yeah. Slowly putting together what we have. And then over time, we are going to build this up. In fact, what I might also do is we can have the bridge, but we might also try and match it up to the other village with this path here. Because it's nice and gives us good, like, excuse to do stuff. If we can get like a beachside path, like if we can go from here and then maybe even connect this up and just go like, you know, sort this area out, go across the beachfront, we can have some more buildings and then just have it come across this area. Maybe do something with the side of this area. So, you know, you get those like mountainside properties like in the mountain, or even just like a tunnel of sorts, like a rail cart. So you can have the bridge, the minecart, or the boat. So you've got all three modes of transport. And then go from there. I think that would be interesting. Because you could have it come out of here as the perfect sort of come out here. You got this area. Try and clear this up a little bit. Maybe have something across this area. Looping back in. Probably lower the village down a bit. I tend to like to try and keep them around the same level if I can. I'm interested by this area. We have gone here, but no, there wasn't anything in here. There is more of a path over here. Could you imagine if there was a third village? Should we see? There probably isn't. I mean, to be fair, with that seed like thing, we could potentially see if there was any more villagers nearby and use that to our advantage. But I think we're all right. I'm going to save this area from burning down quickly because that's just the sort of guy I am. Don't want it to burn. I mean, to be fair, it probably won't do much considering there's no trees right next to it. Desert temple anywhere? I'm just really looking for the easier ways of like explore and get items. That's the sort of thing I'm looking for. Because I want those diamonds, but I don't want to just be in the mine constantly. That's more of a, if I'm not streaming thing, I think. Whereas with this, we're actually getting a sort of feel for our surroundings a little. I mean, we actually found like a decent amount of stuff. Yeah, I'm more just looking for something that hasn't been looted. Yeah. And then get some maps and map out the whole area. Get a big map wall. Because why not? It's a bunny. A nice little bunny. Keep thinking I see stuff, but no. I literally just forgot what I was going to say. I was like, I had a really good idea. And then completely and utterly forgot everything. Oh yeah, we still need to make that underground area. Because yeah, part of me wants to have it all like the entire upside of our base, like above ground part of our base, have that just completely like very primitive, like everything's manual, you know, the villagers take care of it and blah 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 blah. And then underneath we have this super like high-tech thing where we can just, you know, be free with it. But at the same time, I'm going to get a lot more use of a pumpkin farm if it's above land. So I think stuff like that we'll just keep that above land, but we'll have like some really cool stuff hopefully to go underneath. The secret passage that no one will know how we did it, or how to get in. It'll randomly change. The code will change every 24 hours. We'll do it that way. I'm gonna run out of food soon, so I'm just gonna like check this biome out and then head back, I think. We need a little bit more of a sustainable food source before we can like, yeah, sure, we can go and get the pumpkin pies pretty much whenever. But I like, you know, that's a bit more of a trip on top of it. Whereas if we can get something in our system set up, if I can get, like, even if I have to craft 64, that's not going to be too difficult if we are making a pumpkin farm, getting chicken eggs, and then we got the sugarcane. That's literally all we need for it. So we can already, right now, if we wanted to, make a pumpkin pie setup. It was actually one of the first things I did in, I think 1.7, I did a survival series. Like, before I ever joined an SMP. And it was like my big thing was setting up a chicken farm, and then setting up a pumpkin farm, and then setting up a sugarcane farm, and then making sure I converted that all into what we needed for pumpkin pies. Something about pumpkin pies. I don't think the saturation is that great, but I just like to use them. They're a nice, good source of food, and they heal you up pretty well. I mean, steak and stuff is generally better, of course, but it's so much easier to do this. Because either you have to burn them, like burn the cows, or, you know, put them in lava, or kill them with a flame sword. Whereas with this, you just craft them, and it's very AFK, in a sense. Especially when you make a sugarcane farm on top of that. Minus the idea, obviously, of auto-crafting. Is that a village? I see lights, and I'm pretty sure I haven't been to this bit. There is a village. Oh, I'm so good at finding villages. Alright, I need to get a screenshot of this. Oh wow, this is actually like quite a big village as well, to be fair. Like, actually quite big. So I wonder how far away this is as well. We could have like a little railway station going to all my different villages and stuff. I mean, in an ideal world, you want to keep everything sort of as close as possible, because the further stuff is away, the less efficient it is, because it's not creating as consistently. But in some regards, you have to not worry about that. See, now I've got a smoker. Well, I had a smoker before in the other village. I'm more looking if there's anything in here I particularly don't have. Floating houses. That's what I don't have. So there's a smoker. This area should just be... I'm just going to shoot you because I don't trust you. Cool. You've got food. Nice. I'll leave you with that. You have emeralds. Thank you. And then, what have we got in here? Nope, nothing. But hopefully this has something in it. This looks like... If you have one of those generic houses, you can generally expect nothing. But hey, this has a... whatever this is. A smithing table. I don't know what to do with that. Upgrade diamond gear into netherite. Fair enough. We'll leave that there, but I will get some screenshots because I want to be able to find this village again. It's actually not as big as I thought it was. The paths go around quite a ways, but there isn't really much on top of that. Now, this area I haven't been to, I don't think. So this is for the Fletcher. That's fine. Right. We'll leave that village to be peaceful. I've actually gone a really, really far way I've gone about 800 blocks away, and I might be struggling for food for a little bit. So we'll see how that goes. I didn't actually realize how far I went. I do have a boat, so the moment we can go get a boat and go around. To be fair, we got any butchers? That might help. You highlighted a message that said message. Well done. I saw it. I saw your message. Okay. So now we jump for 600 blocks, give or take. Because pretty much 600 blocks ahead of us is us. It's going to be worse because of the desert. And then we're just going to like sort out some food, I think. Obviously, pumpkin pies are our limiter with that. It currently is going to be the pumpkin. Is that us? Oh yeah, so minus 209 is that. So yeah, that is us. And then, yeah, from there, we go to our actual area. So I'm very glad I actually picked this this area, which is pretty good. Happy to hear. Get up on land. Try and use less of our hunger. I heard something. I don't know what it was. Kind of weirded me out. But that's fine. To be fair, with that librarian, actually, we got flame with it. We could actually use that to our advantage if we wanted to, because we could go and use it to kill like pigs and stuff. Could work. Get some cooked pork chop straight off the bat. Did my boat disappear? There's my boat. God. Nope. Not allowed to disappear on me. Right, we are technically foodless. I mean, we have a carrot, but that's about it. And in fact, I might actually use that carrot just to plant. But, yeah, technically we're foodless. I'm going to pick up the ink sac because you can never have enough ink sacs in your life, I'm sure. But going over here. Oh, emeralds. Put you in there. I actually have golden carrots, apparently. I actually have normal carrots as well. I didn't realize that. So just trying to work out what I'm after. Well, obviously, see if any of these are here. We have an egg, a singular egg. Has the second chicken grown up yet? It has, so we'll get some seeds as well. So I'll use some bone meal, get some seeds and such, and see if we can breed those two. Is it wheat, I think, or is it seeds? I'm not sure. But either way, we want to get as much of everything as we can. And then we'll pick up some sugar. Check on your turtles. Where are your turtles to? You've got a thingy. Why is that bit left? I'm so sad. Yeah, where? And then I can have a look for you. I hear a zombie somewhere being a pain. I mean, if I want wheat, I can easily just get these hay bales, can't I, to be fair? But it's the seeds I'm after, because the seeds will speed up growth. Okay. So is Cake's checking them, I'm guessing, then? The parrots and the bats. I made an advancement. Be proud of me, everybody. Now, where is third chicken? Third chicken is underneath. I see it. There we are. Right, there we are. Yeah, I can steal all my wheat. I found at least 3 villagers now. I apparently have an unnatural or an uncanny, ease with finding villagers. Apparently, I'm just very good at it for some reason. I don't really know why. Right, so at least those 2 are grown now, so they're going to be starting to put eggs up, and I think it's just going to be easier to breed them rather than having to throw eggs in there. And then even if we can't accelerate the growth, then it's still fine. So, do we actually have any just plain sugar? Like, I have sugar cane. I mean, that is the point. You can do that, and then you do that, and then you make 1 pumpkin pie, and now I have a teeny bit of food. But pumpkins, let's just gather all our pumpkins together, because I think what we want to do is we'll make a chest, or get a chest. Oh. So I'm going to put these down here, because this can be like our in-between. So this can be that, pumpkins, and then sugar. Didn't realize it was on. Right. So I want to ideally make a stack of pumpkin pies at some point. I mean, I, again, could very easily go to the villagers and do it, but that's not really the point, is it? Apparently I planted some here. I think I literally did that at the beginning of the stream. Right. I will connect this up and then use whatever I have remaining. Because I only need a stack anyway. If I'm going to make a stack of sugar cane, thingies, whatever they're called, pumpkin pies. Yeah, I'm gonna try and make a hall of trading or hall of villagers that have good deals. I think the mechanics are slightly changed now, so I'm not sure I can keep them the same way I used to in my previous versions. But if not, we'll just do it as it was. It's a little bit awkward when you've got it at a village, so I'll probably go somewhere else and like set it up somewhere else. But why not? They can have a little vacation. So 63. So we have a stack there, and then we actually have 2 eggs. So we're actually gonna I am going to do that because it's just going to be easier for us, because it's just going to speed up the whole thing. If I get 24, then I can get a lot more eggs per minute, or per 10 minutes. So that's like half an hour, and then you've got the whole thing. And then if you can technically increase that by having them in a 4x4 area, you can have, you know, that in 10 minutes, sort of thing. So it's always good to do what you can. I really need to organize my stuff. That's true. I mean, 24 shouldn't be a huge deal, especially when they'll most likely, every time that I'm not here will be unloaded. I also don't have that many name tags, but I'm sure I will at some point. What I'll probably do for that is when this becomes a little bit more like actually able to sufficiently hold itself or make enough chickens, is I'll redo it and then have 24 different chickens grow and then name them individually, because trying to name them is just going to waste them. Like when they're overlapping, you're just going to rename existing chickens. It's just really not going to work out. And then really I should just make an AFK area. Just like in the ground. Why not? Let's make 2 ladders, which we should already have somewhere, trapdoor. And then we'll just like AFK for a bit. Because we're almost on 2 hours. So I think that's a nice time to end off. Why not? Trapdoor. In fact, do we have any dark oak? I like dark oak. Very particular about dark oak. I mean, I know if I want dark oak, I can just go to spawn. I won't really worry about it. We'll do it normally, wherever I put that. Ta-da. Make another chest. I have 2 here. What about the chests? Why do you want chests? I have 2 extra. I always make them. But I always have 2, like, ready. For some reason. Alright. Very simple. Boom, boom, done. That's all I need. Oh, that was fun. And that way at least I can AFK and be right next to them and not have to worry, and then I'm not going to have my bed stolen. Well, I am going to have my bed stolen, but I don't have to worry about him being upset about it. Because why not? Right. Because it was specifically asked. I'll do that. Not quite sure what you were asking. That's what you were asking for, but yeah, I'll be ending off now. So thank you all for coming along.